In the heart of West Africa, Dahomey rose as a formidable power from the 1600s to the 19th century, fueled by conquest and trade. Central to its might were the Agojie, legendary female warriors feared for their ferocity. Their daring raid captured slaves for trade with the Portuguese. As history shifted at the end of the slave trade era, Dahomey faced a new foe, the French. In the fight for freedom, the Agojie led the charge. But were they truly the most fearsome warriors in history as depicted in the movie The Woman King? Or are they mere legends or scored by time? Let's find out. Hello and welcome to another episode of Storytelling with Bolabi Media. Before we talk more about the fiercest female army of all times, please subscribe to this channel, like this video, comment your thoughts, and share to others who might be interested in stories like this. Once in the land of Alada, three brothers competed for its throne, fueled by its wealth from the slave trade. When one triumphed, the others fled. One went south, building Porto Novo. The other, though Aklen, went north, founding Abome, the heart of future Dahomey, now present-day Benin. They all remain under the watchful eye of the powerful Yoruba kingdom of Oyo to the east. King Hubaja, grandson of Do Aklen, transformed the kingdom into a powerful state. He established the Fesom Beto, an elite group of female elephant hunters. Under his son, King Akaba, thousands of uniformed female fighters marched at the rear of the army, initially for show, yet their presence alone struck fear into their weaker foes. Upon King Akaba's sudden death, his twin sister, Tasihambe, secretly assumed the role of regent. Following her short reign, King Ajaba, Akaba's son, took the throne. Under his rule, Dahomey's involvement in the Atlantic slave trade grew. King Tebeso, son of Ajaba, introduced Pochito, a female counterpart to the king, to promote gender equality in the royal court. To offset losses of men in battle, Dahomey enlisted women, including foreign captives and voluntary Dahomean women and children as young as 8. Whether by choice or due to family concerns of character, they joined as palace guards for the kings. This initiative aimed to channel aggressive choice for war. This group, known as the Minho or Our Mothers, were elite warriors in Dahomey, trained intensely to fight alongside men. They were forbidden to marry or have children, as they were legally married to the king. Known as Amazons by Europeans who encountered them, but called the Agojie by all. From the 17th to the late 19th century, they stood as Dahomey's first defenders. The Agojie were entrusted with safeguarding the kingdom and spearheading ruthless raids that captured numerous enemies for the slave trade. Under King Getso's reign, they played a pivotal role in Dahomey's economic growth, trading captured slaves to European traders for goods like tobacco, rum from Brazil, clothes from India, cowries from Maldives, rifles, and more. With a standing army of around 6,000 first female warriors, Dahomey expanded its territory, seizing the coastal region of Aouda, a major slave port in the Bight of Benin. Their exploits made Dahomey wealthier. In 1861, a Portuguese missionary observed thousands of Agojie scaling a wall of thorn-covered acacia branches, showcasing their first training in a mock attack. In 1889, a French naval officer witnessed a young Agojie recruit named Naniska ordered to execute a prisoner. Like the daring Naniska in the movie The Woman King, she swung her sword twice with both hands, and even swallowing the blood from her weapon. In 1863, because more Europeans were greedy for Africa's riches, French forces occupied Porto Novo, enraging the Dahomeans. Tensions escalated, leading to the outbreak of the First Franco-Dahomean War in 1890 under the king Behazet. The French were stunned by the ferocity of the Agojie, who repelled them in a gripping hand-to-hand battle. In the Second Franco-Dahomean War at Adegon, the Agojie fought fiercely but were at a disadvantage with outdated weapons. Despite their bravery, they couldn't match the French artillery and numbers. After several conflicts, Dahomey succumbed to France in the 19th century, leading to the disbandment of the Agojie. However, the French were deeply impressed by the Amazons' courage and audacity in battle. After the disbandment of the Agojie, Legends suggest that some retired Amazons stayed in Abomey, secretly targeting French officers. Others became wives and mothers, while some continued training new generations of women with hopes to preserve their legacy. Remember Nawi? Nawi, said to be the last original Agojie, was interviewed in 1978 before her passing in November 1979, aged over 100 years. Today, their descendants carry on the tradition, keeping the tales alive. The movie, The Woman King, released in October 2022, recounts the story of Naniska, general of Agojie, and her daughter, Nari, honoring their remarkable legacy. At the end, we are now fully aware that this tale is not just fiction. It's grounded in truth, supported by oral recounts and historical evidence. The Agojie is real, and their bravery continues to inspire us today. If you enjoyed this journey through history, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more stories like this one. See you in the next episode.